Hi guys, welcome. And do you have a rat problem? If you do, I'm going to show you one of the world's most efficient and deadly rat traps you can build. And it looks like this. What it is a couple of pieces of PVC pipe that's pop riveted and this little bait station. So this is what they call a bait station. The pipes are there for the rats to feel secure. They love crawling through pipes, and this is a perfect size for them. Not too big, not too small. They go in either side, and inside is something waiting for them. It's very deadly. Now, be very, very careful if you decide to make one of these. If you do not be careful, you will become crucified. I call it one of my death traps for the rats. Now, follow me and see how I've done it. So, we'll go through the trap. So you've got two pipes and you've got the bait station. Now, what's good about the bait station is you need a key. So when you buy the bait station, you get the key that fits it. So this makes it tamper resistant. So you close the trap and no one can't really get into it unless they've got the key. You can't stick your hands in either side. So it's quite good in that respect. You don't have children or pets trying to get into it. Now, the idea is you open it up. And there we go, that's the inside. This is the secret. Now, this is a Victor snap trap that's been modified and to increase the power of the spring and also to make sure that the rats don't get away. Now, the biggest problem with these, the normal snap traps, is when the bar comes over and snaps, the rat can pull himself away, and I've seen that happen quite a lot. But what makes this really deadly are the screws. Now, I've drilled holes underneath and drilled and screwed the holes in through here, the screws, and so they become sharp, impaling weapons. So that's the whole idea. When you set it, do not put your hands near this because I guarantee you will become in pain, impaled. Now, also another modification is increasing the tension on the springs, which is just a little block screwed in. Now, when I got the bait station, I just modified it and then managed to fit inside with a couple of screws. So it's got to be screwed in position because it's so powerful that it jumps around. So that's it, screwed in position. But what also makes this a bit more interesting, it has an LED indicator here. So what this is, when the trap's been sprung, there is a little battery, well, 2 AA battery holder with a switch, a blinking LED, and a micro switch. That's all it is. So after I set the trap, and when the rat comes along and triggers the trap, the bar comes over and kills it, this starts blinking. So it tells you, and that's what happens. So when the trap is armed and ready, the little micro switch is down, and then when it traps, it starts blinking like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to set it. And basically, that's all it is. They just come through, you put bait at the bottom of it as per normal, and it can be Nutella or peanut paste or something like that pushed into here. It's got a fine and a sensitive setting for the bar. Okay, so now I'm going to arm it and I'll show you. So firstly, I turn on the little switch and make sure this is blinking, as you can see. Now, to arm the trap, you've got to be very careful. I use a screwdriver and keep pressure on here Get the screwdriver under the bar and lift it up. Now hold the whole thing because there's a lot of power in this. You push it down to set the arm, and I'll just put it on the firm setting for a start like that. Okay. Now, so this is armed, ready to go. Do not put your hand anywhere near it. Now I'm going to get something and drop and trigger the trap. Let's see. So the rats come in and they trigger it now. And that's how they get caught. So when the trap has been set and the rat's caught, the little LED, hope you can see, will flicker or blink. So that's it. Very effective. No poisons at all. You don't need to. All you need to do is buy a bait station and modify it. And that just, I'll show you here, it's just a piece of board, and I've tied the little micro switch and the little batteries. I put a little Velcro on the back of that so I can get to the batteries easy. And because it's a blinking LED, it lasts for absolute ages. And it sits there all comfortable, ready for the rat. And that's it. Enjoy.